Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel Odok. I am presenting a seminar to you this evening on MMM. So we'll just move ahead to the business of the day. I introduce myself again. I'm Gabriel Odok Jr. or the second, as you will choose to call me. I'm a medical doctor by profession, participant in MMM Nigeria with over 200 direct downlines. My guy that will be laughing at me because he has over 1,000 downlines. Trust me, as much as that. So what's my story in MMM? I joined MMM in August 2016, and since then I've provided help and gotten help, and it has been a wonderful story in the community. Today I can say I am closer than ever to being financially free. So I'll move straight to educating you today. We are going to use this outline, the introduction of the presenter, which has been done already. What is MMM? MMM ideologies, MMM rules, how it works, and a summary. What is MMM? MMM is an acronym that stands for Mavrodi Mondal Movement. It's a global socio-financial community of mutual aid and donate exchange, a community where people give money to each other at different times. It exists in over 110 countries worldwide with millions of participants. It was developed by a Russian mathematician by the name Sergei Mavrodi, the mastermind of MMM, in 1994, and has since then undergone continuous changes and remodeling until its current form, known as MMM 2012 or third generation MMM. And if you do the needful, it could be your passport to financial freedom. Ideology. MMM was developed based on the ideology of the unfair world we live in, where the rich and others with economic power, such as the banks and other financial institutions like insurance, etc., explore and extort from the poor and middle classes, capitalizing on the fact that they are always busy trying to provide for their family and focused on their day-to-day life, which leaves them with no time to think and carefully examine these dubious schemes. This was the background idea behind why Sergei Mavrodi developed a system whereby the only ordinary citizens like me and you may benefit from each other by helping and receiving help from each other at specific time intervals. This is a system which the banks and several financial institutions have leveraged on for many decades, and we have not benefited from our money which we've kept in their hands. But because of Sergei Mavrodi's system, we now have something which we can all benefit from our contributions. This is a summary of MMM's ideology. How does it work? You can participate in MMM using the regular banks or Bitcoin, which is an online cryptocurrency. To participate, you need to create an account. This will be done by visiting the site nigeria-mmm.net with that autogabriel@yahoo.com with my referral link. You could fill under the invite point anyone who referred you. When your submission is successful, you visit the website that leads to your personal office, which is mmmoffice.com. There, a box will be brought out for you to enter your email and your password, which you chose during the registration. You enter the captcha which is required of you, and you log in. Click on, when you get into your personal office, you see two big bars, they provide help and they get help bar. You can't do anything on that account if you've not added your bank details, either your bank details or your Bitcoin wallet address, depending on what you want to use for MMM. After adding your bank details, you come and click on provide help. You tick the box or you check the box which says you've read the warning. After you've read the warning, you enter the amount you want to provide help with. You click select beside it, and you also enter the same amount under your leftover distribution, and you check the bonus book. Next, you click next and enter the captcha, and There you are, you've provided help. You check your personal office every day to know when you've been matched. Regardless of all I've told you, MMM, it's important that you know these very important rules. I want you to pay close attention and note that in MMM there are no legal guarantees. There is no contract between you and MMM. There are no lenders and no debtors, and there is no central account. They all are money is pooled, where anybody can easily steal it away. All transactions are between participants, so it is strictly legal. It's straightforward. You provide help and you get help. What are the benefits of MMM? You get 30% of whatever amount you provide help with within 30 days. Example, you provide help of $200, you get help of $240 in 30 days. So that's a mistake. $260. Okay. There's a mistake there. You get help of $260 in 30 days. The minimum amount you can use to provide help is $10, and the maximum amount is $10,000. You get 10% of whatever amount your downline provides help with, and if you become a manager, if and when, you get a certain percentage of any amount your downline provide help with, depending on the generation. 5% for first generation, 3% for second generation, 1% for third generation, and so on and so forth. Finally, you could be financially free and financially independent through MMM, depending on how serious you take it. Rules in MMM, just like every other community, we also have rules in MMM. All participants are not permitted to have more than one account. Participants should donate only their spare money. Members of the community should be kind and honest with each other. Assistance to fellow participants are usually non-refundable. The conditions of mutual aid and bonuses could be unilaterally changed by the administration of MMM at any time. Well, in summary, I've given you a seminar on MMM. This is not enough. There's still a lot about MMM to know. So I'll implore you to contact me through my phone number there on the screen, or through my Facebook page, or you could send me an email, or you add me up on Skype. And don't forget to register in MMM using the referral link. Thank you for your audience. I remain Dr. Gabriel Odo Jr. or Dr. Gabriel Odo II, depending on which you want to call me. And thank you for your time.